All right, so I wanted to jump on right quick to share a few nuggets, small ones, but very important nuggets with you guys. Some things folks don't talk a lot about. It's not necessarily about the benefit itself, but about kind of how it's administered, just some really important things you need to know. All right, first, all Social Security retirement benefits are paid a month behind. Okay, so the payment for July comes in August. The payment for August comes in September, and so on and so forth. Now, the reason for that is you have to live throughout the entire month to be eligible for the benefit for that month, right? So therefore, the benefit payment is not received until the month ends, thus assuring that you lived throughout the entire month. All right. Also, all Social Security retirement benefits have to be direct deposited, and you are paid those benefits based upon a cycling. Now, your pay cycle is going to be determined by your date of birth. If you were born from the 1st to the 10th of a month, your checks are going to hit the bank the second Wednesday of each month. If you were born the 11th to the 20th of a month, your checks are going to hit the bank the third Wednesday of each month. And if you were born the 21st to the end of a month, your checks are going to hit the fourth Wednesday of each month. Now, when your check hits, what Wednesday it hits, cannot be changed. So again, small nuggets, but very important, because you need to understand that depending upon where your birth, what your birth date is, if you're at the end of the month, checks are already going to be paid a month behind, but it could be the following month at the very end of the month. So it could feel like 2 months delay in receiving that benefit. But that is how it's set up. That is not going to change. So again, you need to know this information for planning purposes. Another little nugget that you need to be aware of is Social Security benefits are paid, let's say you decided at 62, which again is the earliest that you can start receiving the benefit, that you were just done. You were done with that job. I can get this Social Security check and live off of that. Don't do that. But let's say you did. I'm done. I'm going to get my Social Security when I turn 62. All right, so if that's the plan, the earliest Social Security is going to pay you is the first month that you're 62 throughout the entire month. Right? So if your birth date is July, what is today? July the 30th. The first month of entitlement to your benefit is not going to be until August. And August check does not come until September. And you were born on the 30th, which is that fourth pay cycle. So your check is not going to hit until the fourth Wednesday in September. So again, all of this is really important to know, because you need to make sure you're planning how that money falls. All right. Now, there's always exceptions to a rule. The exception to that rule is if you are born on the first or the second of a month, we deem you to be born, Social Security still haven't let it go. Social Security deems you to have been born the previous month. No particular day in the previous month, but just the previous month, which means that we can entitle you at age 62, the month that you turn 62. So again, if you were born the first or the second of the month, we deem you to be born the previous month, so we can actually pay you in the month that you turn 62. Otherwise, again, the payment or your entitlement, not the payment, your entitlement will not begin until the month that you are 62 throughout the entire month. I know that was a lot of little nuggets. Please, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out, and stay tuned for more nuggets. Talk with you guys later.